Do you struggle with pricing? Do you struggle with under promoting? When it comes to charging and pricing your services, you never look at the competitor, you never look at anyone else when it comes to pricing your services. The first thing that you start with is the needs of your clientele. What do they want? What do they need? What is their urgent desire now? What are they trying to overcome? What is the frustration? What keeps them up at night? Those are the things that you want to be the foundation of what you charge, because from that information will help you to create the perfect offer and experience so you can take your clients from where they are to where they want to be. You look at what you need to create that based on the tools, the softwares, products, and whatever it is that you need to create that experience and the transformation, and you price accordingly. You never price based on the competitors or based on anyone else's prices. Why? Because your experience is going to be different, and it should be different. If you charge according to your competitors, you're saying you guys have the same experiences, you do the same thing, but you don't really understand what they have to do to produce that. However, you do want to look at your competitors because, number one, you want to know where you stand in the marketplace. You also want to know how you can diversify and position yourself and differentiate yourself from the competition and also in the marketplace. So you always want to look at who your competitors are, who the clients are, brands that you can collaborate with that actually holds your audience attention, that you can partner with and get in front of those audience and those people that may need and want your products and services. But you never price your services based on the market. Okay, you always look at your ideal clients, who your ideal clients are, what are their needs, what are their desires. The next thing you do is you want to study your ideal clients. And part of studying your ideal clients, along with understanding what their frustrations are, what their urgent need is also looking at their lifestyle, understanding how they think, understanding what makes them buy, what motivates them. And then you also want to look at what is their occupation, can they afford your pricing? So you want to look at what type of income that they bring in, because you want to make sure that if you're charging accordingly, especially if you are targeting high quality and you are stepping into a niche, which is the luxury brand or upscale brand, you want to make sure that you're targeting clients that are in a certain price bracket. You want to be clear on that because you want to make sure that those clients you're talking to, they can afford your pricing and they're ready to step in, or you have a strategy where you're focused on high-end quality clients that have the income and produce the income that you want, but you have maybe programs and products and steps and things in place for those clients that may want to work with you but not ready to invest or can invest, but you have things in place to help them get there. You're preparing them with other things to work with you, but that's a whole nother conversation. But you always want to focus on what's the ideal clients now that you know that can take action and are ready to dive in, invest with you, and get the results that they're looking for. So again, when it comes to pricing, there are different factors to look at, but the number one thing you want to make sure is you always want to be clear about what is the ideal client's need and what value can you bring to the ideal client. Based on that, based on the results and experiences, then you charge accordingly. If you're interested in learning more about how to price your services, I want you to click the link in the bio, and you can also DM me or type in the chat, gain more clients, and I will send you the access to register.